In the year 1066, England stood at a crossroads of history. The death of King Edward the Confessor left the English throne without a clear heir, sparking a fierce struggle for power that would forever change the destiny of the nation. Harold Godwinson, the powerful Earl of Wessex, was crowned king, but his claim to the throne was immediately challenged. Across the English Channel, Duke William of Normandy believed he was the rightful heir, claiming that Edward had promised him the crown years earlier. William began preparations for an ambitious invasion, determined to seize what he believed was his birthright. On October 14, 1066, the fate of England was decided on the rolling hills near the town of Hastings. Harold's army, tired and battle-worn after fighting off a Viking invasion in the north, hurried south to confront the Normans. Harold's forces took a strong defensive position at the top of Senlac Hill, forming a formidable shield wall. The Norman army, well-trained and organized, launched relentless attacks. Archers, infantry, and cavalry surged against the English lines, but Harold's men held firm. Then, a clever tactic changed everything. The Normans pretended to retreat, luring segments of the English army away from their stronghold. As the English soldiers broke ranks to pursue, the Norman cavalry turned back and struck with devastating force. Late in the day, as the battle raged on, King Harold was killed, legend says, by an arrow to the eye. With their leader fallen, the English resistance crumbled. Victory belonged to William of Normandy. William's triumph at Hastings was not just a military victory, it marked the beginning of the Norman conquest of England. Over the following years, the Normans reshaped the English legal system, architecture, culture, and even the language itself. French words flowed into English speech, castles rose across the landscape, and England was forever transformed. The Battle of Hastings was a turning point in history, a clash of ambition, strategy, and fate that still echoes through the centuries.